Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Redux mod Beast playthrough. Today we're gonna go beat up Mako. Time to grab Heavy Storm, and then... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just straight up stronger than him at this point. Well, who thinks that card's a trap? Because I'm thinking that's a trap. We're just gonna summon out Leo Gun and buff it, since it's decent enough stats. And we have too many equips in our hand. He might actually attack it with that card. Oh, neither of those are monsters. That might be a monster, and that might be very terrifying that that might be a monster. I'm just not gonna trigger those traps. I lied, I'm gonna trigger those traps. No, that's... The two creatures that he's played so far, that I'm sure are creatures, are terrifying. Yeah, that's surely a trap. This order is perfect for me. I feel like I'm just weeding a garden over here. So, trap? Oh yeah, that's a good one. How about we just play on top of this? Sea snake. I don't believe it, guys. It's another trap. Here, I'm just gonna make this virtually invincible. Ooh, it's a crab turtle. I was right to be wary of that card. Let's see. It's a lot of damage. I'm pretty certain that he is just going to attack my Maneater bug if I don't move. Goodbye. I didn't attack the crap turtle last turn with my Leo gun because I actually kind of thought that could be a trap. Nope, that is a monster. And this is a Garvis, and Garvis don't care. Oh, it was definitely a monster. It was equipped. I just didn't track it well. Oh well. Sir, good luck dealing with the 4350 creature. He's already played the only card that I ever wanted from him, which is, Tears of the Mermaid, so that's all we gotta do is get that from him. Along with the 2 shadow spells that I destroyed. But those don't appear in slots, so we get Tears of the Mermaid. I wanted Tears way more than a triple, and I just didn't get the Tears. Oh well. This playthrough, I'm not hitting the slots that I want at all. Oh well, we got a Heavy Storm. We also have a Diane Kato from like forever ago, from a 3 in a row, and I think I'm gonna throw that in, just for safety for not Joey, but the person after. But we don't have to worry about deck cost anymore, like ever. So we'll just get rid of some more wolves. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that addition to the deck. Oh yeah, and we can put Grave Robber in the deck too. This is a pretty good opener. I would actually just kind of like to play Arsenal Bug next turn. It's scary that it's just that good of a play. It's terrifying how good this card is. People keep asking for a ban list video, and I'm like, you know, cards like Arsenal Bug, like, just make this thing cost like 70 deck cost. It's fine. Green Cap and Eye Armor should probably both be 50. My only thing that I would just immediately throw in a ban list without, like, even looking at cards is Rurioku. Because that card's broken. Wow, this man drew terribly. He drew 2 Time Wizards and not a dragon to fuse them with? What? I am almost confused by that. That's just terribly unlucky. Oh, yeah, that's a 1000 dragon. His deck doesn't usually brick this hard, so... I'd much rather have a Flower Wolf, so we'll make one of those. Flower Wolf gets over the parrot. I mean, this duel's over. I mean, he basically has to kill the Chimera, and yeah, I don't even know what you do to get out of this situation. Like, you'd need a Mirror Force, and even then you're gonna take the direct attack from literally whatever I play here. So, you needed me to brick like that. But I still had enough to actually finish the job. Well, we could get Invisible Wire, I guess. Time Wizard doesn't show up in the slots. I would probably say that Time Wizard isn't that good, but its fusions with Pupa Moth and Larva Moth kind of push it over the edge into it being a little too strong. We have 20 duels completed. Time for another reincarnation. We're gonna also put this Grave Robber in the deck. Instead of probably Silverfang. Actually, one of these Millis Radiants can go. Just start getting to the better cards. We'll reincarnate this block attack because it's not very useful, and I'll be right back. And I'm right back. Because we have a Beast Fangs, the third one. And we'll take out a Man-Eating Plant for it. We are slowly converting our deck into having a bunch of equips and a bunch of actually good cards, so... and the ability... We pretty much always had the ability to bring out at least a 2100 beast. We'll slowly get better. Honestly, it's a pretty big slog of reincarnations to get much stronger than where we are right now. And I have a feeling we're going to have a problem with this duel. Well, we might not have this much of an issue with this duel with that opening hand. If you ask me to pick a starting hand, the only difference would be the Megamorph and the Invigoration would be Beast Fangs. For what this deck can possibly give me, so... I forget. Does he do disturbingly bad things to beasts? Yep. Oh, that's not that bad. It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's like top tier, not good. But yeah. Another thing you can do with this deck is once you get to face Shoddy, you can just farm him for a whole bunch of fires and make flame Cerberuses. Because apparently they're pretty effective. Oh, man. I want Gate Dig. I cannot get Gate Dig, so... I'm gonna play down Arsenal Bug, because I can Hourglass of Courage it. Oh, we can't Hourglass of Courage it. Because I'm gonna die. Sir? You might have just sealed your fate. He does have a good chance here of actually just drawing Tremendous Fire and killing me, though. But we have evened up the game. Ew. Goodbye. And there's no widespread ruin, so he loses. And he got killed by Hourglass of Courage. Almost poetic. Yeah, that duel's kind of obnoxious because you have problems playing beasts against him. But he is very useful if you want to switch the deck into Pyros, so... yeah, it'd be really easy to make a Flame Cerberus deck. If you just went and grabbed a bunch of... I mean, he has a ton of Pyros in his deck, so... And he's, like, basically right after the 5th duel, so you could have reincarnated for 1 or 2 of the Pyro equips. And just kind of just made him give you every card that you need to make a good Pyro deck. Pretty much everything that you'd want for a good Pyro deck is pretty much available in the slots from him. Ow. Yeah, this is a pretty solid opening hand. Garvis is one of the better things you can fuse into, so it's nice to be able to do that, finally. Right now I'm basically taking a pick of what I want to use to win this duel with. Really, I shouldn't use Chimera, right? Because... No, Chimera doesn't get stunned by it, right? By Darks? I'm gonna go grab Darkness Approaches as always, but I don't think I actually want Darkness Approaches this game. For this playthrough. I think Darkness Approaches is kind of bad for beasts. I mean, they don't really have any flip effects. The only thing it would help me with is my Mandator bugs, which those don't really need to have their effect duplicated to be good. Oh, that was convenient. Just saved me a bunch of damage. Ooh! Oh, that's a Cosmo Queen. Ew. It's a lot of damage. Yeah. Well, guess I'm just gonna use Hourglass of Courage on one card. Because otherwise this is gonna get dicey, and I don't want it to get dicey. But that's the strongest card in his deck, so... yeah. Also, this game loves to have, skip problems and frame issues in some of these duels. I don't care what that is. It's not getting over Chimera. It's literally one of the strongest cards in his deck. There's my Darkness Approaches. I'm just gonna smack him for 2,500. Also, if the AI were even slightly competent, it would have killed me there. Oh hey, a Dying Keto. It even did the order right. Unfortunately, life points don't matter when you get forced to surrender, but hey, it did the order right. I missed the wrong way on that 3 in a row, but it's okay. I don't really need a 3 in a row at this point. Oh, man. I only have a couple minutes to go through Bakura. And this deck has not been performing quickly. That last duel was kind of the quickest it's done in a while. Well, that's not terrible. At 20... 2800 gets through over most of the stuff in his deck. Doesn't get over Trihorned, and it doesn't get over B-Skull. And he's equipping all of his stuff, which is not good for me. Play down Grave Robber. Why didn't he flip his card and attack? King Tiger's pretty strong, so... Worst case, Grave Robber is just going to be in a really overpriced equip. I'd rather make this. I know it's not efficient with my equipped cards, but I get to set my card back face down, so that's nice. I'm kind of thinking that card in front of his deck leader is probably like a Magic Drain or a bad reaction to Samachi. I was right. That was a Dragon Treasure. Ooh, that's a Trihorned. My effect goes off second because I attacked. It's just a good thing to know about this game. If you have 2 attack effects, the one that goes off second is the person that attacked. Goodbye. It's probably a Red Eyes. Let's be real. Nope, Tyhone. This game was absolutely over. It was right of him to surrender there. Because I don't think he played a card that turn. None of this is actually useful for this deck. Zera the Mant's not very useful. So thanks everyone for watching. That'll be it for this episode. I hope you all have a nice day.